All right, hey everybody. This is my first official video on the land, and I'm going to propagate a pecan tree today. So what I'm going to do, I will, buddy. I got some all-purpose potting mix. I filled up a gallon bag about halfway, roughly, and I soaked it in water. In a minute, I'm going to nip the corner of this and let the water drain out. And then I'm going to slice a hot dog slit in the side of this package once all the water's drained out, and I will sandwich that branch inside right here, and then I'll fold this lap over. I'll zip tie it. I'll probably saran wrap the whole thing. And I'm gonna wrap it in foil. One step I skipped in that explanation was before I wrap all that, before I do any of that, I'm gonna trim about a 2-inch area, 1 to 2 inch area, because I want another pecan tree. And then I'll kind of scrape and like peel little pieces from the actual trunk part of this branch underneath the bark. Almost like looks like little roots. Baby, don't fall off the truck, okay? Okay. And then I will spread a bunch of this rooting powder on there. Be pretty healthy. And then I'll put that around there. So let me see, this blade's pretty sharp. So yeah, give myself plenty of space where I can get that bag right around here and sandwich it in the middle of where I cut. Probably do something like this. Cut there. Put my gloves on.
Dad,
What's up?
what are you doing?
I am propagating a pecan tree.
Why?
I should have got my knee pad.
Why, Daddy?
Because it's cool. Why don't you go sit in your chair so you don't hurt yourself?
Okay. Dad? Hey, Daddy.
Yes.
Can I in that tree?
Huh?
Can I in that tree?
Tree?
That other tree.
I don't know.
No. Hey, Daddy.
Uh-huh.
The other tree.
What you saying to me? Nothing? Alright, that's pretty sharp. So once you do the 2 slits on each side,
Hey, Daddy, what are you doing?
I'll show it to you.
Hey, Daddy.
Hold on a second, baby. Kind of dark, but you can see the lines right there, right there. I'm gonna kind of line over here that way.
The other one.
I'm gonna peel that bark off.
The other one.
Should've got some kind of a scraper or something. You can kind of see the bark starting to come off.
That one.
You want what?
Look at the other tree.
You want to get the other tree?
No, the other tree.
Street?
That one tree. That tree.
You do.
That tree.
There we go. You have to cut through. First time I've done this, so.
Dad.
What, baby?
On that tree.
You gotta cut a good 1/8 inch to maybe 3/16. Can't really see that, but you just do that all the way around.
Dad, where is it?
There's already a little bug crawling on it. Once you trim through pretty good. What's up, baby?
I'm going in the other tree.
Alright, so now you can dispose. You can see, so to keep that one all intact. So if you cut through deep enough the first time, it comes off pretty easy. So now you just take that razor blade.
Why, Dada?
You want to, I'm gonna, since this is gonna be the bottom end of my tree, I'm gonna scrape it. So I'm just kind of taking that razor blade. And I'm making little phalanges. I've seen some people kind of cut into the branch a little bit, like that. I like that method a little bit.
Dada, what is it?
Just kind of slicing into the trunk part of the tree. About a 1/4 inch. We're just lifting up a little lip.
Daddy.
What's up, baby?
That way.
Which way?
That way.
And I'm being careful not to cut too.
That way. That way, Daddy.
Which way?
That way.
That way, okay. Maybe in a little bit, okay?
Yes. Oh.
Trying to get some of those nutrients can really get underneath into the tree. Really pull it up.
So, Mommy?
Who am I?
Mom?
Dad?
Daddy?
Alright, that looks pretty good. still gonna kind of shave around the thing. Try to break off some of those fibers and get really tiny. Make it kind of look furry. Let me show you what I did. So where the little half moon circle looking dark sections, that's where I cut into the tree like that. And then I kind of peeled it up a little bit. I did that all the way around. And then where it's like looks furry, that's when I was just kind of taking my blade and applying pressure and just kind of shaving backwards. So that will give that plenty of contact on the ginger root. I need a little brush, but I'll probably just put some in this cap here. Didn't come with a brush. I've seen people have brushes, but I am gonna do a healthy dosage. So I'm just gonna take my razor blade. And then, you got a mosquito?
Yeah, mosquito.
Mosquito or an ant?
Mosquito.
Hold on. I'm trying, this stuff's not super. Maybe get up if the ant's biting you. Get up.
Mosquito bite.
Here, don't walk around. Sit in the chair. If you see a mosquito, now sit in the chair. If you see a mosquito on you, slap it. Okay? See, I'm caking this stuff on there pretty good. I'm trying to keep my cap underneath. Stuff sticks pretty good. It's not a bad method. I'll try to get some on the bark too.
Oh, okay, Dad.
JJ, stop moving. Just to get some healthy nutrients on this thing. One day, I'll probably try like a trick where you can put like fruit around this. Alright, so I got that caked pretty good. I feel pretty good about that. Dump my excess. So I'm gonna do several of these as I can. And so now that's ginger root, covered in ginger root or rooting powder. I don't know why I'm saying ginger root, rooting powder. It's just caked in it. Plenty of nutrients. directly on that root base. Hopefully there will be a root base there. So I'll keep my razor blade out. I'm gonna get my zip ties.
Daddy,
What's
I
up?
got this.
Is that, oh yeah, this little screw thing. Alright, so this zip tie will go around this bag once it's around the tree. And so I got these 11-inch. They're barely long enough to go around. So I'm gonna get 4. And I'm gonna link. I'm gonna get 4 of these things. I got 3 in my hand right now. I'm gonna link them together. I think this will make it easier attaching this to the branch. And then I'm gonna also wrap it in saran wrap, like a plastic wrap, in addition to my plastic bag. So I'm gonna do my other one. It's a long video. So I got them like this. There's 2 of those. So I'm gonna nip the corner of this bag. I didn't really have a corner. Try to get that dirt so I don't lose any. Just gonna nip about a 1/2 inch off. Just a little bitty nip. We got a little 1/2 inch hole. They ended up doing more because it's got that double corner, but then you're just gonna drain the water out. Try if I can drain it out without getting it in my truck. So you're just draining that excess water out. And now the soil, this potting mix, is super saturated. Just gonna let that drain out for a second here. Dark liquid. Try to get most of it out so this will hold together good. So I slice it open. Alright, so that's good enough. Squeeze it out a little bit more. Get that air out. I'm actually pushing this down on my truck. Some air got in that bag. I had to put them in there with no air. Now it's got virtually no air. So now it looks more like a hot dog bun. Again, with no water. So basically I'm gonna slice this side of the bag, put it around the branch, fold that over, and zip tie it, and then saran wrap it. So, like so. Old school slice, and make a little slot in here. So you can see, now I can just sandwich this around, just push it up in there. I got that root fully covered like that. So now I'm just gonna zip tie that bad boy like this. Uh-oh.
What happened?
I let go of my bag. Let me stand up. Get that side done. Let me get this side here.
Oh. Dad,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I am making it work. All right, so that's what that looks like. So this is up over the slit, and I probably am good. This is up over the slit right here. So I'm probably good as far as like keeping it everything where it needs to be. But I'm gonna go a step further. I want to just do that down. Nip these off, and then so next what you do is you can plastic wrap it, which is basically the same thing that this bag is, but I just want to have an extra layer of protection holding everything together. Before I put that final coat. Put that final coat of aluminum, which will keep the light out. And I got this idea from another YouTuber. I cannot remember his name for the life of me right now, but I will look it up. Of course, I subscribed to his channel. Probably a decent place to go for somebody who does a lot of gardening stuff. I'm just gonna wrap this up. Real solid. For now, it's really not gonna, I don't have to worry about that bag turning because of a storm or something. Wrap it real tight. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more in that corner. What you doing, Jay? Alright, so that's probably pretty good. It's pretty well cocooned here. Finish it off on this end. And just pull it. So that branch, I can tell it's pretty well sandwiched. If I look at it from all angles, it's not bad at all for the first time. That thing's totally covered. and attached. And then I bought some Pitmaster Super Strength aluminum foil, so that it's something sturdy, and it'll be my outdoor foil, so I don't have to get my cooking foil. So basically, this is just here to, the only purpose this serves is to, yeah, this stuff is sticky. Yeah, it's just the shipping sticky. This is just to serve the purpose of cutting out the light. There we go. Probably do a decent amount of foil. Then just cover it all in one go. See a doggy? No, not right now. That thing is juicing out. Yeah, but a little bit more.
I have this.
Hopefully all that liquid will drain out
Look,
the other way,
hey, Daddy, look.
as opposed to the top end. I
Daddy,
would prefer.
look.
Yeah.
Look. Where's Daddy?
Yeah.
Look.
Okay, hold on. Get that out of your mouth.
I'm not in my mouth.
Yes, you did. I literally just saw you take it out of your mouth.
Yes.
That's good.
That's good.
I'm gonna post this video so I can make sure I got a timestamp on it. So basically, in order to keep the sunlight out, I'm gonna start with the top. That way I know I'm good. What? I'm gonna wrap it one more time just because I saw a couple of holes get poked in the foil. Foil is not dripping quite as easy as the other foil. There we go. Leave that other sticky stuff on there. This time I'm gonna wrap it from the bottom. That darkness should simulate that this branch thinks it's under the ground. Okay, that's pretty much it. So I'll keep y'all posted on that, and I'll probably check on this in 3 months. And it's like May 24th, I believe. So May, June, July, August, and then let's see if we have some roots. So if you like that video, make sure to like and subscribe, and even leave a comment on there. And I will also put that link to the other guy's video in there where it actually shows that it works. And he actually commented back and said it confirmed that it worked. So hopefully I did everything all right. I only did one extra step. So anyhow, like, subscribe, comment, and turn on notifications. Take care. Bye. Now, all right, just to show y'all a view of what I was working in. There's the truck. There's the tree. And then there's the branch that I'm working with. So you can see as I walk away, I'll try to keep it. It's pretty low to the ground. About 3 or 4 more branches on there I'll do.